In a world where culinary empires rise and fall, where flavors once celebrated have turned into fading memories, and where the giants of the restaurant industry struggle to stay afloat, gone are the days when these restaurant chains were flourishing, attracting crowds with their signature dishes, and providing a haven for food enthusiasts. But as we step into 2023, a harsh reality sets in. Join us on this thrilling exploration as we uncover the untold stories, the shocking revelations, and the behind-the-scenes struggles of these iconic restaurant chains. Will they find a way to rise from the ashes, or will they become mere memories in the annals of culinary history? But before we dive right in, we kindly ask you to support our work with a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's take it away. Since its grand opening in 1968, Red Lobster has been delighting Americans with fresh lobster, mouth-watering Cheddar Bay biscuits, and an endless supply of shrimp dishes. Despite priding itself on providing affordable seafood for everyone, this beloved restaurant chain has encountered significant challenges in recent years. The once vibrant Red Lobster empire has suffered the closure of several previously successful locations, casting a shadow over its legacy. Having boasted of a remarkable 700 restaurants in 2021, Red Lobster's fortunes have taken a turn for the worse. Over 50 of their cherished locations have permanently shut their doors, marking a distressing trend set to continue throughout 2023. The Thai Union Group, the proud owner of Red Lobster, has made the difficult decision to close these struggling branches to protect the company's overall health. Our commitment to delivering exceptional quality and value remains steadfast, said a Red Lobster restaurant business online spokesperson. However, regular reviews of our restaurant portfolios have compelled us to conclude that these locations are no longer viable for Red Lobster. Since its inception in 1971, Hard Rock Cafe has stood as a stalwart in the realm of fast casual dining, boasting of a rich history as one of the world's oldest chains of its kind. Over the years, the company has expanded its reach through its iconic cafes and venturing into the realms of hotels and casinos. However, a somber reality has befallen this legendary establishment as its restaurant locations face a troubling trend of closures. According to CBS News, Hard Rock Cafe has been forced to shutter several of its beloved locations in recent years. The impact has been felt in various states including Texas, California, and Massachusetts, where once thriving establishments have now fallen silent. These closures occurring since 2020 reflect the challenging economic landscape the company is navigating. Jim Allen, the esteemed chairman of Hard Rock International, has not minced words about the ongoing struggles. In a recent statement, he candidly acknowledged the economic challenges faced by the chain and hinted at the possibility of more closures looming on the horizon for 2023. Since its establishment in 1980, Applebees has enjoyed decades of success as a prominent restaurant chain. However, the tides began to turn as various financial challenges emerged over time. Beginning in 2015, the chain witnessed a steady decline in sales, prompting desperate measures to attract customers. Despite attempts to entice patrons with healthy options, innovative delivery methods, late-night half-app savings, and even $1 festive cocktails, these strategies failed to yield the desired results. In recent years, Applebees has been forced to bid farewell to over 120 locations throughout the United States. The chain's parent company, Dine Brands, anticipates the closure of at least 24 more restaurants in the coming months. The low profitability and underwhelming expansion endeavors have contributed to this unfortunate trend. Executive teams are working hard, hand in hand with franchisees, in a concerted effort to revive Applebee's financial health. However, as the year progresses, more shutdowns are expected to be announced as the company navigates the challenging landscape and seeks solutions to reverse its fortunes. As Hooters approaches its momentous 40th year milestone in 2023, doubts loom in the minds of retail analysts regarding the chain's survival beyond the current decade. Despite investing significant sums in various ventures, Hooters has faced a series of failures, including the ill-fated Hooters Casino Hotel in Las Vegas, which hemorrhaged millions of dollars and teeters on the brink of bankruptcy since 2019. Over 7% of Hooters' retail footprint has already succumbed to closures. In a bid to adapt to customer preferences, the brand attempted to rebrand some locations as Hoots, and adopted a more conservative approach in addressing its waitstaff. However, the chain's primary challenge lies in its lack of management stability and frequent changes in ownership. With each new owner, the focus shifted to restoring operations and restoring profitability, leaving little room for innovative strategies and differentiation from competitors. According to Eat This, Not That data, Hooters' peak boasted around 430 units a decade ago. However, by the fall of 2022, that number had dwindled to 318, and as 2023 dawned, the count further plummeted to a mere 308 Hooters restaurants across the United States. The Cheesecake Factory is hailed as one of America's most beloved fast casual dining franchises, grappling with many challenges. Rising ingredient and labor costs have taken their toll in recent years, while sales have hit a stagnant plateau. Adding to the company's woes, the pandemic's lingering effects continue to reverberate through its balance sheet, resulting in significant financial repercussions. Established in 1972, the Cheese Factory recently celebrated its remarkable 50th anniversary. However, despite its long-standing reputation, the chain has been forced to close 38 of its locations permanently. Distressingly, over the past 3 years alone, a staggering 10% of their establishments have fallen into darkness, a disheartening indicator for this beloved dessert haven. The closure of these locations has not only left a void in the culinary landscape, but has also dealt a severe blow to the company's earnings, costing them millions of dollars. The Cheesecake Factory now faces the challenge of navigating these stormy waters, seeking to regain stability and chart a course toward a brighter future. Buffalo Wild Wings, once a thriving sports bar and chicken haven, now finds itself caught in the whirlwind of the retail apocalypse. From its heyday of 1,333 locations across the nation in 2019, the chain's once mighty presence has been diminished to a mere 1,240 establishments by the year 2023. This devastating loss of 93 locations sends shockwaves through the industry as Buffalo Wild Wings grapples with the fallout of underperformance, skyrocketing labor costs, and a nationwide chicken shortage that gripped the country since 2021. In a desperate attempt to salvage its financial situation, Buffalo Wild Wings decided to implement price increases. However, this strategic move proved to be ill-fated, leading to a decline in business for many franchises over the past year. Consequently, the chain finds itself on a downward trajectory, with each passing month witnessing the permanent closure of beloved locations in Colorado, Illinois, Florida, Virginia, and beyond. Taco Bell, once a beloved fast food haven for Americans, now finds itself amid a sizzling predicament. Recent price increases have ignited the ire of its loyal customer base, sparking a social media frenzy as they voice their dissatisfaction. To make matters worse, the Taco Bell app has become a breeding ground for frustration, with some items sporting jaw-dropping price tags that are a staggering 25% higher than that in store. This shocking price surge has left customers fuming and cast a dark shadow over the chain's business prospects. Despite its enduring status as a cultural phenomenon in America, Taco Bell's financial health teeters on the brink, with the haunting specter of bankruptcy looming ominously. Moreover, the company has faced a series of health concerns that have set off alarm bells. Sadly, little effort seems to have been made to address these pressing issues, further deepening the uncertainty surrounding the chain's future. Taco Bell has stealthily closed the doors of a dozen locations in a surprising turn of events, catching industry experts off guard. This sudden and unannounced move has sent shockwaves through the fast food landscape, leaving many to ponder the fate of a chain that has tirelessly strived for expansion and adaptation in a fiercely competitive market. In the heyday of the 1990s, Boston Market soared to greatness, boasting an impressive network of over 1,200 locations across the United States. However, the tides have turned, and this once thriving chain is now reduced to 330 restaurants. Renowned for its delectable rotisserie chicken, Boston Market's standing in the market has become increasingly uncertain. The availability of their dishes in supermarkets nationwide has contributed to this wavering position, challenging the restaurant's relevance. Labor shortages further compounded their troubles in 2021, culminating in an employee walkout. Insiders reported that as a result, 10% of all Boston market stores were forced to shutter their doors. Faced with these adversities, CEO Francis Allen acknowledged the need to take decisive action to ensure the brand's long-term sustainability. In a letter addressing the challenges, he emphasized the importance of continually analyzing their geographic footprint and real estate portfolio to assess the ongoing viability of their locations. Once revered as the reigning champion of American restaurant chains, Pizza Hut now finds itself facing a daunting reality. Families used to flock to Pizza Hut for joyous family nights out, romantic dates, birthday bashes, and quick, satisfying lunches in its heyday. However, a seismic shift in consumer preferences has emerged, with people now opting to indulge in high-quality meals at Italian restaurants instead. This change in taste has left Pizza Hut clinging to a mere semblance of its former glory. Limited to takeout services only, the future looks bleak, with a staggering 450 of its once thriving locations slated for permanent closure. When economic recessions strike, restaurants often find themselves at the forefront of the struggle. As financial conditions grow increasingly challenging for everyday Americans, their once cherished visits to local dining establishments are swiftly sacrificed in a bid to tighten their belts and weather the storm. Regrettably, the harsh reality is that many beloved chains may not survive the tempest that lies ahead, forcing us to bid farewell to our favorite diners, pizza havens, and casual eateries. The once unshakable foundations of the dining industry are now trembling. From Taco Bell's pricing struggles to Buffalo Wild Wings' fight against the relentless retail apocalypse, these beloved establishments are grappling with an uncertain future. So if your favorite chain has found its place on this list, heed the warning and make haste to savor their offering while you still can. In this ever-changing world, the next visit may hold the bittersweet taste of a farewell.